Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra, and today we are going to do the first week of June. We're going to plan for that. Yesterday, I went ahead and I switched my binder. I also decorated my monthly and planned out my goals and my monthly calendar. So if you want to see that video, I will link that for you. But without further ado, let's find my weekly task card. And let's go through the motions. So the first thing to do is review previous week. So I'm going to go to my dailies for that. And we'll start off with the 22nd, which is the Thursday. Okay, so Thursday, it's hard for me to remember this far back already. But we started with checking my stats, and I filmed my video. I also was able to do a voiceover for a makeup video, and I finished a makeup video post I wanted to work on, and did my regular morning routine. And this is when I prepped this binder. So I prepped my binder. I actually was quite productive this Thursday. Even though Thursday, Friday, I generally start winding it down. But no, I did really well here. Okay. And then Friday, I filmed my Planner Perfect video. And that was pretty much it. I did that in my morning habits, and then I did the daily deco for my Planner Perfect. I wanted to make sure that I got that done because sometimes it takes a little bit of time. So I'd like to get it all done in one shot. And then Saturday, I didn't forward anything over. I just did my morning routine because I did go to karaoke Friday. I think I went by myself Friday, and then Chad and I went on Saturday. My mom babysat. So I was planning on doing a lot more, but I ended up going to my sister's to help her pack and organize. So she was currently moving, and her boyfriend is not really that much of a help. So my mom and I helped, and Chad was there too. We all went. But he was mostly watching the kids. He helped me move a few heavy boxes. But between me and my mom, we did a lot of the cleaning and the kind of the packing up and stuff. So we got that help. And then my mom went back yesterday because she was beyond wit's end. She literally has no help. They have no friends to help them. And yeah, and the problem is it's in Spruce Grove, which is it takes about 30 minutes if you speed, maybe 45 minutes to get there. So it's not easy for anybody because, gas prices have gone down in Canada, but things are still expensive. So it's been hard, and my mom doesn't have a car. So I had to drive her that one day, and then my sister had to come pick her up yesterday, which was really hard on her. So yeah, it was a difficult day. Okay, and then Sunday we didn't stay home to relax, but we ended up getting groceries and being with the kids and getting all the things prepped for the next day. I did my reviews that day. And then Monday was a huge list. I don't even know what I was thinking, but I did get most of it done. So I had all of my Monday morning journaling to do, and transfer my blog, watching my makeup videos, and getting my stuff transferred to Instagram. I printed a whole bunch of work stickers, so I have some new work stickers to use today. I was working on my makeup videos, so I got one of them mostly done. And then, what did I do? Clean my makeup stuff up. I rewrote my inbox. That was important. And then Tuesday was my blog. So I was really proud of myself today because I got everything done in the morning. And then I literally was out with my kids from 10 to 4, it was almost 4:35. I was outside all day. And I just relaxed and played with my kids. That was about it. And that was my goal for the rest of the week starting Tuesday. So I finished my work. I worked on photos. I just didn't finish them, but I did work on them. But the big thing was writing my blog. And I completed my makeup video too. Oh, and I also filmed and edited my Instagram reel for my old binder, so that will be posting on Friday. Okay, this was yesterday. So yesterday was filming my June plan with me, and that was pretty much all I wanted to do. I didn't get it done before the kids woke up. I filmed it, but then when I came back from dropping my son off at school, I actually ran to Costco is what I did. So I went to Costco, got gas, went to Starbucks, came home, then worked until about 12:44, and then we went outside for the rest of the day. Okay, and then this brings us to today. So I finished my stats, I'm working on the video now. Okay, so the next step is to review my goals. Although this step was a little obsolete because I reviewed everything yesterday and I came to the conclusion that none of this stuff was going to get done this month. So everything that's not crossed off, other than like this one, I'll cross it off now because it'll be done tomorrow. But everything else, I didn't get a chance to do any of that. As for June, I've got everything written out here. I've got things that need to be done. Although I now have new appointments and stuff. That's okay, I'll write them in later because I don't have them here. Well, I guess I do. They're on my monthly calendar. It's just me being lazy. Hold on. Everything's going to come out of my binder now because it's so full when I open it from the front. I guess I'll be able to catch a glimpse of my monthly calendar. So I think the things that I had Vancouver on here, was the 21st, I had my MRI. And then on the 25th, I had my mammogram. Okay. All right, so I've got everything here. It's kind of an overview. It's not really, doesn't go into detail, but my monthly goals, which I'll show you here, kind of go into more detail. So I've got my 100-book goal. I've got 10 books there to read, my reviews to do, my budget close, my stats analytics, healthy eating. I want to try overnight oats with chia seeds, personal development focus, Vancouver trip, family date nights, property tax breakdown. We need to pay that. Hanging baskets. I still want to get like a couple. Replant indoor plants, garage indoor tidy, and basement project. There's no birthdays, and then I did a weekly overview. Okay, so that was my goals, and then review compass card. So I can tell you right now that even though I was like pretty productive this week, I didn't actually get any of this stuff done yet. And some of the things, because they're not happening until, I want to say Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. Okay, so I did not follow up with Christine. I have to do that still. Logan's chest x-ray. My mom needs to be here to watch my kids if I go do that. Actually, no, that's not true. Hold the horses here. So because it is a walk-in, I can take my daughter. She'll be good if we go to a walk-in. My son would be at school. So that might be something I can do, maybe not tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow, because my mom would actually be here. I actually have to go to my son's assembly. So tomorrow might be the better day. So I might follow up with that tomorrow, but regardless, I'm still going to put that on the next compass card. Okay, photos I've been working on. Monthly review won't happen until Saturday. Home, so down the bathrooms I haven't done. The sheets I did. I just have to do my son's yet, but I did my daughter's. I did ours, and I have to do his. Basement, Chad's been working on it. Repot plants, haven't done that. Hanging baskets, no. Budget clothes won't be until Sunday. And then human design I have not worked on at all. Comic book I have a little bit. Sticker paper, not yet. The same with mailers. Analytics will be on Sunday. Review, that will be on Saturday. And then I am filming these videos here. So a lot of this stuff is kind of for the end of this week. Finished the June one, finished doing this one now. So yeah, when I rewrite this, anything that's crossed off, of course, I won't add, except I'll have to do a weekly review again. But I will just add the same things because I don't think I have anything new yet. The first week of any month is usually pretty quiet, so I'm happy for that, so I can get some home stuff done. And even if I don't get Logan's chest x-ray done today or tomorrow, I could always do it Monday. Okay, so, and I'll look to see how busy I am next week. Next thing is to look at the calendar, master task, and inbox. So inbox, I did rewrite it. It looks so much better. And nothing's done yet because it's like, brand new. I added a few new things down here. But it's short, nice. I like it. And then as I get some of these things done, I can cross them off and continue again. Okay. So calendar. I have my old calendar in here still, because I've got the last couple of days of May. Okay, so the first week, so Sunday falls on the last week, like this week. So Monday will be the first day, Tuesday, Wednesday is budget, Thursday is Connor's last library day, early dismissal, and garbage. And basically nothing in reviews. I put a little note for reviews for myself on Sunday. So yeah, so very quiet, which was nice. So maybe I can get some stuff knocked out. Master task list. I've also added these little flip things. This one's for my book list, my June book list, and then this one over here is for my home cleaning and organization list. Apparently, I cannot talk this morning. Okay, so as for my master task list, a lot of these things will be done and crossed off on Saturday, Sunday. But we've got Franklin July set up, so that will be the end of June. Organize photos. I'm still working on that, but that will continue to go on my list. I'll need to make a Vancouver pack list for the end of the month. Got my goals. That'll be the middle of the month. Entertainment unit cleanup. I can clean the entertainment unit, but I can't fix the cords. That's Chad's job. Ultrasound, I've already got that booked. Logan's chest x-ray, got to go do that. MRI is booked. That will be on the 21st. I have to do the reading list and the tidy organized list. So I'll put those on my list as well to make sure I get those written out. And then kind of working on the garage cleanup and the basement project. For work, all of this stuff happening on Sunday. July goals will be the 15th of the month around there. Summer shop sale. I'm going to be having a shop sale right after Father's Day. It might be Father's Day weekend, because if I do it later than that, I'd rather do it for summer, but I'm going to be going to Vancouver right after that weekend. So Father's Day it is. So around there, so be on the lookout for a sale. And I have to write out my July content, order mailers, order sticker paper. I'm waiting for, can't remember the exact name of the Cocoa Daisy kit, but the July kit. And then Planners Anonymous 1, 2, and 3. 1 is being resent because it got lost in the mail. I finally emailed Planners Anonymous and they said they're going to resend. So I feel bad because it's such a waste of money on their end. I wish the mail could just get their crap together, Okay. So rolls and big rocks. This is a while ago. I already got these, but I bought 3 of them. And you get 26 cards. So 2 packs is good for the year. But I bought 3 packs because I think I got a discount. It's like 20% off or something. And I went and got myself some new progressive task cards. So I'm going to pull one off right now. I'm not going to flip all of them out because we don't have time for that. Done. I'll do this after, and what I'll do is break them all apart and put them in my drawer again. So I have a steady stack of them on hand. So I am going to fast forward this part. I will do my weekly compass card. I'll do my weekly planning, my planning for my business, and then we'll come back and have each small chat like we usually do. We will be right back.
have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going to because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to
All right, you guys, we are all done. I have to wrap this up because it is now 7:33 and I have to wake up my kiddos. But we're back to a regular normal work week. So just the regular old stuff, kind of the boring stuff. Monday, I've got a makeup video posting at 10. So I'll post to Instagram for that. I've got a blog going live at 10 o'clock as well, organizing my planner cart, which is something that I did a video on. I'll link that video if you guys want to check that out. I've also got, oh, you know what? I need to put a journaling sticker on Monday as well because that's when I do my journaling. Tuesday, I'll be writing a new blog. I do not know what that's going to look like yet. And then Wednesday, I will be potentially creating new planner charms and new stickers. I don't know what designs for stickers I have yet, but I know planner charms, there's a couple I could make. I just need to buy the charms. I might do that today. And then Thursday is filming my Plan With Me for my Franklin. And then Friday is filming for my Planner Perfect. I'll be in my new TN by then. And then also a date night makeup video if I go to karaoke. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to be posting my videos. Sunday is weekly prep, so I usually do my reviews. I'll get ready for the week, check my planners over, make sure I have everything in order, check more specifically like my son's school schedule, make sure I have everything in order there. I'll check his school account and just make sure that there's nothing coming up that week. And that's what I do there. So in the grand scheme of things, the first week of any month is kind of boring. So also, as you can tell, I kind of keep my my work planner is definitely more like boring. It's not like decorated or anything, and that's kind of how I like it. I might switch things up next year. I haven't quite decided. I was thinking, this is just a thought, I was thinking of going back to Planners Anonymous Melodies and using B6 size, aka Happy Planner, not Happy Planner Mini, but maybe Jane's Agenda Mini, and using that in my B6 size Planners Anonymous Melodies because they all fit and it's just a little bit of a smaller planner to carry around, and then also I can change my planner cover. I did actually recently order the Northern Lights B6 size Melody, and because I'm in love with that planner. So, and then I was like, okay, well, either I could get the Jane's Agenda monthly subscription. It's like I love the June ones. I'm still debating whether or not to get it, or whether I should just try buying it when it comes out as a one-time purchase. I don't know. But yeah, I'm in love with that one. So if I were to get it, I would get it in the mini size, because in all of my other planners, I don't use disc, just in my work planner. And disc planners work great for the melodies, because you can just slip it right into the back cover. So yeah, I was thinking if it already comes pre-punched, Jane's Agenda might be a good option for that. And then once I figure out what I want to do next year, I'll just get maybe the subscription for the mini again, because there's a lot of work inserts that they have available for that. And then you get a lot of goodies, and the I don't know, the deluxe box is just such a good deal because you get a lot of like fun things in it. So I might switch over to the mini size. I haven't decided, but I am an affiliate with Jane's Agenda, and I love their products. So if you are interested in any of their products, please go down below to my description box and take a look at the affiliate link. Please note I do make a commission off that link, and most links actually down there in the affiliate area. Okay, so let's take a quick peek at the week. Actually, let's take a look at the compass card as well. So I did decorate it a bit, but I tried to keep it minimal. So these are like the main tasks I want to get done. Again, a lot of things for the home section. So that's why I'm glad it's a quiet week. And then I still have like the end of this week stuff on here because, yeah, just because we're good to remind me, because I always get rid of the other one. So, but anyway, because this is so blue, Franklin kind of went more blue than gray than they used to, because they used to have it more gray. I highlight this over pink and it almost looks purple, but that's fine. It's just for a week at a time. And then here is my weekly. So I have used this kit before. I think it was a while back. And but I really like it. I think it's so pretty. It's so pretty and summery. I love the pink and the yellow. That's why I decorated my planner with pink and yellow. And just being in this black binder. The binder itself isn't like the first thought you think of for June, but it's really pretty in here. And I've got my pink pen, so it all just kind of matches. And I have all of my tasks listed here. Don't have a whole lot going on here, which I'm grateful for, but I've got some tasks I'm going to get done here. So anyway, that's it for this video, and I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Thank you again. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you are new, I would love if you would consider subscribing. Click on the bell button to be notified when I upload new videos. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow with my Planner Perfect setup. And that one's going to be a good one because I'm setting up the month. I'm switching into a new TN. Very, very excited for that. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.